So the rate of advancement is actually getting faster and faster thanks to these AI language learning models and quantum computers, which means maybe in the next 10 years, we will be able to crack all these algorithms. And at that point, what's gonna happen? And first, I just wanna say the obvious that when quantum computers reach a point where they can break Bitcoin's encryption, Bitcoin would probably be the least of everybody's worry. Think about it. The same quantum computers that could crack Bitcoin would also break the encryption that protects banks and all those checking and savings accounts, healthcare systems, stock markets, military communications, and of course, our personal data. These systems would be way more attractive targets for attackers because they hold much more valuable information to them. So if we ever do reach a level of now you see me too quantum capability, the entire world would be in trouble, not just Bitcoin. But I do think that it's plausible to assume that Bitcoin could be the first attacked. Because if a company has a powerful enough quantum computer, it wouldn't want to attack a bank or a country. That's kind of illegal. But a cryptocurrency that nobody owns just to prove a technological point, it's plausible. I don't think we should ignore that the potential is there. And this is something that I've thought about since I got into Bitcoin, because quantum computing is not an if problem, it's a when problem. It will happen. And when it does, Jim Cramer will be selling out for the 10th time. Bitcoin's price will probably crash. It'll scare most people out of it.
It was a scam.
It was a bubble all along. Now, I don't know when this will happen, and I don't know how bad it's gonna get, but I do know that even if it does happen, in the long term, Bitcoin will still be safe. And the people that understand why will keep their Bitcoin. Unfortunately, most people will probably sell because they don't watch nerdy YouTube videos like this, especially all the way to the end, but Bitcoin will recover. And it's gonna do that because of what I'm about to show you in this next part. Bitcoin is future-proofed, and it was designed to be that way all the way from the beginning by Satoshi. And he even predicted this way back in 2010 when he talked about moving over to a new hash. And the way that Bitcoin can do that, by the way, is through an upgrade by what's called a hard fork. So you can think of it like a snake that sort of sheds its skin and becomes like new. Bitcoin is capable of doing that, and it has done that before in the past. In fact, in 2017, Bitcoin split into two different forks, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Now that's a separate video altogether. I can make that one. Let me know down in the comments below.